Hi folks, and welcome back to Black Raven Racing. Today we're back in Gran Turismo 3, where we are in race number 5 of the Elise trophy. We've won the first 4 races, so we're looking to complete the sweep. And this time we're at Trial Mountains. This is a pretty technical course, which is going to be incredibly difficult in this car, which has been an absolute handful to say the least. Let's see if we can just get through this. Problems with the curb skin. Does not like them. Okay, see if we can get ourselves sorted out now. It's been a bit scrappy through that first section. First lap was pretty good there. Let's see if we can try to keep it up. Oh, just about held it. That was close. Okay, another sketchy first section. Okay, made it through there. That feels really, really dodgy through that chicane. Opened up a little bit of a gap. 2.7 seconds. We lose some of it through here, where I don't seem to be particularly fast. Then again, almost out to 4 seconds now. Oh, the car will not straighten up. Not great when you're heading down straight towards a corner. Couldn't quite hold it. Okay, back on the attack. the outside. But probably a little bit too fast into this corner. Well, it was a nice overtake, but couldn't hold it after that. But got a much better exit than he did out of that corner. Oh, car just started sliding to the left without me putting any input into it at all. Okay, that was a decent lap in the end. This car feels like it's just one moment away from complete disaster. So a lot of these corners are not going according to plan. Some of them are working out. But the car will not drive in a straight line. This is insane. We're at 4 seconds clear, coming up to the halfway point in the race. Ooh, I cut that corner a little too much. Some of these corner entries are pretty dodgy as well. Trying not to panic. There we go. Lead is building. 7.5 seconds. Get the weight transfer wrong going through one of these corners, it's very difficult to get it back. Through those right, left, right corners. Oh my god. Oh wow. Twice in one race. Unbelievable. This car just, it's so difficult to drive. At least 50% of this is driver error, but it is such a handful. Really dicing with death in some of these rocks as well. Boy. Tyres are starting to have an effect. We're down to a 3-second gap now. Okay, I think we're holding that lead again. Oh no, grip has just deteriorated so much. Last few laps are going to be a lot of hard work. Ooh, that was close. Whoa, hefty hit against the wall. Just the slight correction of steering, the car completely straightens up. The response from my inputs is quite unpredictable. A little bit of air time, it's always good. Both the Motorsport Elises have gone into the pits. Hopefully means we should have this one in the bag now, because the other guys will be some distance behind. Oh, they've all gone in. Oh, just, well, I made a mess of that corner. Two laps to go. We've got a 19-second lead. Oh, and we're actually building that lead. Somehow. Oh, same thing on the same corner. Just as the car starts to oversteer, I try to correct it, and suddenly the car just straightens up completely. Heads towards the outside of the corner. Ooh, 1 lap to go. Still building that lead, somehow. Oh, in fact it was still one of the Elise 190s that was out there. Hadn't gone into the pits, but he's done that now. So now it's the Motorsport Elise behind me again. And there's a 23-second gap. So that is more than enough to see us home. Probably even a pretty bad disaster. Won't be enough to stop us winning this. The car refuses to come off the grass. When it does, it just slides across the road. Oh my god, this car is something else. The loss of grip on the rear tyres is really, really affecting the handling. I'll just take it nice and easy through the chicane, will I? Yeah. There we go. Nice and safe. And we cross the finish line. Ooh, 20 odd seconds clear. So we complete the sweep, which is very good. But the car did try to murder me twice, so I'll not be driving it again. If I don't have to. Nice. Alright, let's see what we get as a prize. Alright, what is the bonus car? Is it to be? And it's an Elise. One that we definitely do not need. Oh well, never mind. All good. Alright, well I'm glad to have got that out of the way. So next up we have the Clio trophy. We don't actually have a Clio yet, so I'm going to have to go to the dealership and buy myself a new car. And of course we're going to go for the race car for this one. What colour? Oh, that looks good. Go for the bright yellow. Alright, so I'll give us a quick tune up and then we'll be ready to race. Alright, so it's been upgraded as much as possible. There was only one upgrade that I could do to it, which was the Stage 2 Turbo. And I've done some tuning on it, given it an oil change, so now we're ready to go racing. Let's see how we get on. There is actually a Stage 3 Turbo upgrade, but it adds about another 50 horsepower, so I hope that what I've got is going to be enough. Find out pretty soon, I guess. So into the series race, starting at Rome. Let's go. Alright, I'm just quickly going to change my tyres, so then I'll be ready to race. Alright, so we're up against an entire set of Clio Sport V6s, so hopefully we're not going to be too overpowered in this. I guess we'll, as I say, we'll find out pretty quickly. I've put hard tyres on front and back, so I have no idea how the tyre wear is going to go on this. So this is kind of going to be a test race, I think. Ah, looks like we might be a bit faster than them. And I'm not planning on stopping for tyres, so I guess we'll see how it goes. Handles quite nicely, this car, as you would probably expect from a race car. Brakes are strong, acceleration's pretty good, and the handling's decent. Oops. Oh. I'll need to be careful when I'm going around some of these corners. Quite a bit of oversteer coming out of the corner there. Yeah, I can probably get a little bit too carried away here. Doesn't look like it's going to be an issue though. So let's just see if we can put down some good times. I'm just so glad to be out of the Elise, because that was horrific racing. It was so hard to control. This is so different. 7.5 seconds clear on lap 2. Probably could have saved myself some money and just gone with the base Clio. Unlikely to be any races where this is going to really come in handy outside of this one. Well, I'm very glad I didn't go for the stage 3 turbo upgrade. This is going to be one-sided enough as it is. This feels like quite a palate cleanser after the Elise. It does what I ask it to do, which is nice. Tyres looking good so far. Wear's looking pretty even, a little heavier on the front. Hear them going past there. Completely different part of the track. They're so far behind now. Seeing how far behind they are. 26.5 seconds. So I'm not going to lap them, I don't think, unless they happen to go in for tyres, which I'm not planning to do. Funny, when I started the amateur league, I thought I'd be changing tyres in every single race, which is what I started out doing in the first few series, until I realised you didn't actually have to change at all. And the professional league's been pretty much the same, where there's been no need for me to change tyres. If I pick a hard enough compound, I can do the entire race without stopping. but I know there are longer races coming up that definitely will require pit stops. So I'll enjoy this while it lasts, because getting pretty close to the really tough races, International E and Super licensed ones, they're going to be a real pain. Almost got the angles wrong there. A very lonesome race this time. After the mayhem of the last few races, I think I'm due one that's a little bit quiet. Well, the lap time's been pretty consistent. That one was a lot faster though. So I'm not going to have enough time to lap them. But I am extending that lead. Should be able to get to over a minute. This car is actually really nice to drive. Really good fun. Grip round that corner is definitely deteriorating. Seconds the gap now, so by the end of the lap we should be up to a full minute, which is 2/3 of a lap. Oops, missed the apex pretty badly on those two corners. slide coming into some of these corners. Go into that corner though. Ooh, 109. They've not gone into the pits, but they have slowed down quite a lot. Still not going to catch them, I don't think. About 20 seconds behind them, and ooh, yeah, grip is disappearing fast, so I'm glad this is the final lap. We're giving it everything into this final lap, but the tyres are struggling, and I think the gap to the cars in front is just a little bit too much for me to be able to catch them. I'm probably going to be within 10 seconds of them by the time we finish. There they are. Well, we got very, very close to lapping them. Oh, and they're coming into the pits. All of them. So I will lap them. Maybe. Oh, they're just going to be past the finish line. Just. Oh, for the most part they survived. The last car got lapped by me. Good stuff. So that's a very good start to this championship. It kind of looks like this one might not be too much of a challenge, but I'll take that this time round. Alright, so that will do us for today. We'll come back next week and do another couple of races in this series. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to see some more, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.